Not least, we will hear from Abreah.
Hey, so my biggest setback actually came coming right out of college. I came out of college at a time where the market sort of had turned, it was spiraling down. And I had an offer that I got directly out of college to go into Accenture. That's where I started my career in management consulting. And Accenture sort of held the offer. So I have left Florida. I have moved to New York City, and I do not have a job that is starting. And I was like, I don't know what to do. I now have this really expensive apartment, have a roommate, but I need to figure out how to pay bills. And for me, it was just such a perfect opportunity to learn and grow real life experiences, right? So up until that point, I really hadn't worked a job. I did some work study in college, but that wasn't the same thing. And so I had to hit the pavement really hard and start temping in New York City, and walking around looking for jobs, going from here to there. And so it became a receptionist for McCain Foods. It became collecting rent checks at Cushman and Wakefield. It became these regular jobs that a lot of people don't know and don't notice people and their names that they do it to say, hello, you know, how do I direct your call? And that was it. And I'm coming with this degree thinking that I am hot stuff, right? I got a good offer. I'm making good money. I negotiated signing bonus and everything. And I am answering phones and I am learning real skills every day, understanding how to interact with people, understanding how to take notes in meetings, understanding the very, very basics of a role that I would have absolutely eclipsed and jumped over and had no idea how to be professional in an office to recognize and see people. So some of the skills that I've learned is, to be quite honest, this place runs off of administrative assistants. And I have learned to get to know administrative assistants because I've been one. It runs off of people answering phones in a professional way. And, it's the business behind the business. And I learned it really early. And it was also a very humbling experience to use my $5 to eat a chicken box because I didn't have any money and my check hadn't come through, right? It was very humbling when you thought that you had this great experience in front of you and you were really firing on all cylinders and you had to learn, no, right? There's a whole nother world of work. And it is valuable work that keeps us moving. And I learned it very early in career. So it was absolutely the right thing for me.